My mom called me sobbing and asked if my daughter was still alive while we were watching Bluey on the couch. Mom, what are you talking about? Ellie's right next to me. She couldn't stop crying. Turn on the news. Right now. I grabbed the remote and changed the channel, and my whole body went cold. My driver's license photo filled the screen. My full name underneath it. The words Amber Alert in red across the top and a ticker at the bottom that said, child believed to be in danger. My ex never accepted losing custody. 2 years of court battles, and when the judge ruled in my favor, she screamed in the courtroom that had stolen her daughter. The last thing she said to me was, I will make sure you never see Ellie again. I thought she was just angry. I should have known better. Ellie tugged my sleeve. Daddy, why is your picture on TV? I couldn't answer her. I just stared at my own face on the screen while my daughter sat next to me in her unicorn pajamas, safe and happy and covered in goldfish crumbs. I grabbed the remote and switched it back to Bluey before she could read anything. She wasn't kidnapped, not missing, not in danger. My phone kept buzzing with calls I couldn't answer. My sister, my boss numbers. I didn't recognize. I called 911 with shaking hands and told them my name was on the Amber Alert, that it was false, that I had full legal custody, that my daughter was sitting right next to me and had been with me the entire weekend. The dispatcher told me to stay calm and stay inside because officers were already on their way. I hung up and Ellie was watching me with her head tilted. Daddy, why are you talking so fast? Are you in trouble? I knelt down and tried to smile. Some people are coming to visit. Everything's going to be okay. Then I heard the sirens. Ellie ran to the window and pushed the curtain aside and her face lit up. Daddy, there's police cars. Lots of them. Are they coming to our house? My chest got tight. I walked to the front door and opened it before they could knock. 4 officers stood on my porch with their hands on their holsters, and one of them had his weapon half drawn. Behind me, Bluey was still playing hands where I can see them. Step outside slowly. I stepped onto the porch with my hands raised. The child, where is she? Inside watching TV. She's fine. She's been with me the whole, sir. We need to verify that. Do not move. One of the officers walked past me and disappeared into my house while I stood frozen on my own porch with my hands in the air. I could hear Ellie's voice from the living room. Hi, are you here to visit my daddy? Then I heard her footsteps coming toward the door. Daddy, why are you standing like that outside? She was clutching her stuffed elephant by the ear and squinting at all the flashing lights. Daddy, why do the police have guns? Did we do something bad? Every officer on my porch went still. The lead cop looked at her, then down at his phone, then back at her again. She wasn't crying. She wasn't scared. She wasn't being held against her will. She was a 4-year-old in unicorn pajamas, wondering why grown-ups with guns were standing outside her house. No, sweetheart, I said, Daddy didn't do anything bad. These nice people just got some wrong information. The cop studied my face for a long moment, then looked back at Ellie. She waved at him. He didn't wave back, but something in his expression softened. Dispatch, cancel the Amber Alert. Child is safe. False report. He turned to me. You can put your hands down. Ellie tugged my shirt. Daddy, can we finish Bluey now? My ex got arrested 3 days later for filing a false Amber Alert. She's facing up to 2 years. She told me she'd make sure I never saw Ellie again. She was half right. I see Ellie every day. You'll never see her again.